Hi, I'm Ani Anderson.
And I'm Brian Traskos, and we are the co-creators of Practical Alchemist and Sensation-Based Mindset Coaching.
Brian, I think it's really interesting that we talk about emotional intelligence and emotional mastery a lot, and some people say, oh, I'm not all that emotional.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting. We've also talked a lot about how emotions are thoughts plus sensations, right? And we've also talked about how our emotions are learned also. But there's another part of it too. The way we express our emotions is also learned. We all have emotions because that part of our brain is, well, in our brain. There's nobody walking around out there without a limbic system, essentially, right? I mean, so we all experience emotions. However, some of us were taught that the emotions that we experience are unacceptable to be expressed. And that starts a kind of like this reverse cascade where the unacceptability of expression of the emotions, we then spend energy kind of locking it down more and locking it down more and locking it down more. And eventually we start to create inner resources, if you will, that begin to numb our experience of those sensations. I think that's one reason why people say, I don't feel something. Not because it's not there, it's just because we've been taught not to feel it, because in some way, if we did feel it fully, it would be way too threatening to us.
Yeah, and so it's interesting to notice some of the ways that this ekes out of people when they don't allow themselves to express. It's like if you take a filled up balloon and you went like this and it went, yeah, because it comes out anyway. It come out in a lot of different ways. I know you want to hop in there
I want
too.
to jump right in there.
In stress, in pain,
yeah,
in complaining.
Yeah, chronic back pain and neck pain primarily. It's like of all the years, the two and a half decades that I've been doing this work with people with their bodies, chronic neck and back pain, it's like 100% indicator of people who are not able to really express themselves fully in an emotional way.
Yeah, and I would also say headaches and migraines too is a way. And so just to say, when you say chronic, some people say, oh, I don't have chronic pain because I'm not debilitated right now. Chronic meaning like it comes back every few weeks or it crops up on you like chronic. It keeps coming up.
Yeah, or it just never goes away kind of thing. It's something that just keeps happening. It might not be enough to make you stay in bed all the time, but it's always there.
Yeah, so if you're eking, time to learn about emotional intelligence so you can really master your emotions and have the success that you want in your life and ditch that pain. Goodbye.
Yeah. So if this was of value to you, if you thought that this little discussion we had was interesting, please go ahead and comment down below. Ask any questions that you would love to ask. We love engaging in our community this way.
And please come over to our house at www.practicalalchemist.com.